Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today I'm going to be taking our Phantom Beast deck, our Sacred Beast deck, and we are going to go around and duel some duelists that maybe aren't super busted so that I can try to pull off Armitile. Don Zalug might be that guy. Honestly, actually, this is probably a good tag duel. Fighting two of the Shadow Riders together is probably a good tag duel. So even though I want to do a single duel, we could do it later. Let's take this opportunity to tag duel some guys that we might actually be able to beat. Because if they make us discard cards with Don Zalug's effect, it really doesn't hurt us. Getting cards in the grave is valuable to us. And Abitos takes forever to do anything and is not a great partner, so, you know. he's just a good person to have on the opponent's side, unless he's on a zombie team. Okay, we have two continuous spells and Urias, so not the greatest setup, but you have Mystic Tomato, so that'll give us some options later. That's good. That is good. Donnie, what do you got? That's happened a lot. Especially the second we wanted to get Sacred Beasts out, that started happening a lot more on the first turn. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. We got Snipey. I know it's a risky card for me to use, but if I have any Sacred Beasts in my hand, I'll be willing to use it. I do. Then again, I might not be willing to use... Aw, he knew. He knew I was going to go for it. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and reason with you first. I want to see if I can hit anything. Level 4 is a good choice. Alright, good choice. Dark World Dealings, help me out here. Alright, throw you away. Hello there, Vanguard of the Dark World. Okay, I'm only scared of one trap, so I will be willing to do this. I was hoping I can throw my other card, but Trap Dust Shoot is pretty damn good. We don't need Spirit Creating, let's be honest. We just need to hit the trap and we're good. There we go. It was MST, so that would have stopped my premature burial, which I don't think there's anything worth burialing. I can get more Mystic Tomatoes, I guess, but that doesn't help us summon Raviel. I would have summoned Raviel, by the way. It would have been awesome, but he ruined it with Trap Dust Shoot. It's almost like the AI knows we're using a Sacred Beast deck and has the cards ready to go. Oh crap, you want to summon them on? Let's Heavy Storm that. Oh crap, you're gonna get Raviel? Let's Trap Dust Shoot that. How do you guys have the right cards for the right situation? That's some nonsense. Abitos, what do you got? That's fine, you can keep that. But my partner's an idiot. Oh, he has Zombie World. This is a better Abitos deck than normal. Yeah, he's using a better deck than normal. That's a problem. That's a problem. This is not the Abitos deck we know. Yeah, it's not the Abitos deck we know. This is something else. Alright, partner, your best odds are to target the monster and Zombie World and not touch card of safe return at all. Throwing away Yuri is the best hit thing, but his AI is programmed not to, which is really dumb. Go for Zombie World. Oh, he's so stupid. Oh god, he's gonna throw away Dark Hunter, and then we have nothing! Dark Hunter wins the duel, you idiot! It literally would have won us the duel! It had 2,000 attack! Oh god. Damn it. Oh, he Heavy Storm and Lightning Vortexed us. And he's gonna search for probably Gorg. He's not very smart with that. Do I have any monsters left in my hand? I had to Snipe Hunter myself. He is going to go for Gorg. Okay, Gorg shouldn't be a problem as long as I... Oh, I have Premature Burial. We're fine. We won. We won. I'll get back... And I drew that card. We won. I'll just get back Dark Hunter since it's such a good card. Alright, Dark Hunter, let's go. Or Slate Warrior, but Dark Hunter can do it. Yeah, with your 2,000... Oh! There are too many monsters in grave, so instead he has his 5 effect. Okay, well that's fine. Luckily I drew this card. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Sorry my partner didn't just win the duel there. He can be dumb. He can be dumb. It's like, hey, they have nothing to stop us from attacking them directly, and we have, even if he was at 1,600 attack, we have 1,600 more attack? That would totally win us the duel? Let's not do that. Well, at least Kagemaru could beat his Shadow Rider groupies. That's good. Ooh, the Chazz with Nathan. We finally found some Slifer Reds. Damn it. Alright, I will do some tag dueling still, but I do want to do a single duel, and I might do it against Chazz. Just because he's the Chazz. And that's not going to work. Let's try Rock. Damn it, he got me. You're a smart man, Geary. You're a smart man. You're even smarter than you look. You let me go first, so I'm not going to hurt you. All right, Kagemaru, end the duel in 8 turns. I know that doesn't sound like a very fast duel, but for you, it's amazingly fast. Ooh, he has a good starting hand, especially with reasoning. Level 8. Hey, we got it engraved. We already have a Dark Hunter. There are no Dark Monsters engraved yet, but that's fine. Phantom Sky. He could have summoned He had Raviel! He didn't even play swords! Are you serious? You had him! All you had to do was summon Phantom Sky Blaster, and you did it! Oh, I guess they don't... You know what? This happens in Master Duel as well. They don't want to summon their boss on the first turn. I've seen this before. It's not just this game. Alright, well, then I will do things. Foolish Burial, let's get Hamon down there. And Raviel. I'm going to throw away Raviel. It's 2 Dark Monsters now. And I'm going to throw away Hamon. Okay, we got 2 continuous traps, 3 if you count you, so that's good. Dark Hunter should be stronger now because I threw away an extra Dark Monster. Phantom Sky Blaster should get us plenty of cards. Yes, please. Go in defense mode because they do have 2 traps we have no info on, and a Mystic Tomato, which could be worse. Alright, I also don't really want to use Zoma because I'd rather summon Yuria. So, Zoma, you're going to stay in defense mode for now, just in case those traps are that good. Yep, I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Okay, on main phase 2, I'll put it in attack mode. There we go. I can get Yuria next turn, I hope. Okay, Bonji is a zombie duelist, so by doing DNA surgery and turning everything into a fiend, that already affects him in a very negative way. So he'll hate me for that. Fairy Box, let's see if we can keep these monsters around so that we can summon... Ooh, then I can't get Yuria. That's fine. If he gets Hamon, I see that as a win. Or not Hamon, but Raviel. He might still get Raviel. He just has to normal summon a fiend monster, which I know he has Sky Blaster. Oh, there goes Yuria's possibility. But, like I said, all he has to do is normal summon Sky Blaster, and he's good to go. He has everything he needs. Oh! Okay, I think it was just because it was the first turn. He knows what to do. It was just because it was the first turn. Oh, shit. In GX, this is one of the best animations. For sure. 100%. This is one of the best summoning animations in the game. Raviel, Arm Dragon level 10, and... I don't know. What else probably comes close to those summoning animations? Maybe Blade Edge. And maybe Blade Edge have the best summoning animations. Funny enough, they're all from Attack Force 1. Alright, attack animation. This one's also one of the sickest attack animations, because look what it does to the screen. Watch this. Especially for you, the viewer. Look at this. And then you see it cut off and go sideways. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, well, that's good damage. I don't think you're finishing him off. Oh, wow. Yes, you are. You are finishing him off. You don't even need swords. Can you set that MST for me? All right. Crush card. I don't think you can crush Raviel. Premature Burial. What are you even going to bring back? I mean, I guess he'll MST it during battle phase. Yeah. I prefer that if you're going to do it anyway, you just stop it in general. I guess he's not going to. Oh, I guess he is going to. Damn it. Right when they got a new trap, but it's probably not Mirror Force, so it's fine. Card Destruction. I mean, I guess I should, right? I mean, I'm not going to be able to pull off Yuria anyway. Sure, why not? And we're probably about to win if I draw a monster. We probably are about to win in general. Yeah. Reason with them, see if I can get something cool. Like, as long as they don't, that new trap isn't crazy, we got this. Phantom. Wait a minute. There's a play here. I activate Phantom of Chaos. I choose Yuria. Oh! I should have just not summoned. Okay, that's on me. But dude, I was gonna pop that. Ah, that's on me. I got excited. Damn it. I've killed us. If we lose this duel, it's on me. 100%. I didn't have to do any of that. I just did. We have 2 Raviel, so it's fine that they banished 1. Very unfortunate, though. Very unfortunate. We countered their air forces. They're not even attacking. They're not even attacking. That's so sad. Dark Resonare barely slipped under it. Thank God. All right, get out there and finally kill them. So we got Mirror Force and TT'd by a couple Slifer Reds. I can't believe it. I think it was the same one that had both. He just got both of them. I don't think Bonji got any good traps. Ah, Getsu's a problem. Getsu is a problem. Because we're a fiend monster, it is a problem. Fairy Box is the only thing keeping them at bay. We do not run synchros, and we will not run synchros. They're not the point of the deck. Bone Mouse will die. We will end our turn, and even though she can guarantee kill any of our monsters, she's afraid of Fairy Box. Alright, partner, I guess we'll slowly build up to another... Oh, we can get Yuria now. Okay. Well, I run 2 Yuria, so there's a chance I can get another one. That's not the worst case scenario. Swords is a little unnecessary when we have Fairy Box. But you have Soul and Wishes, so we'll be able to afford it now. Unless they get Heavy Storm, which these Slifer Reds did not get earlier. Rhoda gets... Ooh, that's just a good choice no matter what. That one might have attacked us because they wouldn't care. Alright, well, let's see what we can get. I draw. Premature Burial has some value. So I'm guessing we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll probably just use it. I know we'll fill up our spell and trap card zone, but Swords is gonna go away eventually, so... Let's just do it. Let's get some stuff. Phantom of Chaos could get rid of the problem. Phantom Sky Blaster can win by burn. Dark Hunter. I don't know if there are too many monsters in the grave. Honestly, let's go Phantom Sky Blaster. Swords is still up, and we got Fairy Box, so his burn effect will, you know, do stuff. It's only 300, but it's a start. And now we can get Raviel again, so that's cool. My partner still has 2 Raviels in his deck, and I have 1 in my deck. Or Phantom of Chaos, you can just naturally draw it. If you do it, whoever you choose, we won't have access to anymore, so be kind of careful. If you can help yourself, be a little careful. Plus, they have more traps at this point. Bonji could have got Mirror Force now. Hamon is valuable because it can do burn. Alright, we at least get more burn off, and our a win by burn is possible still. Since Swords takes forever, especially in a tag duel, it just feels like it takes forever. And Fairy Box keeps us pretty darn safe. Alright, Swords is gone. Heart of the cards. Slate Warrior's pretty freaking strong. Not enough to beat 2 monsters, though. However, I might still be able to win. Depends on their traps. You know what, Phantom? I might need you for battle. I might need you for battle. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and summon good old Slate Warrior. Unless they drew a busted trap within those turns of Swords, this should work. Yuria... Oh, shit. I can't check. I can check these mons. Raviel's guaranteed. Yuria would get rid of a trap card, though. And I was going to do that earlier, but I don't think we have that many I don't think we have any continuous traps in grave. I have 1. He would have 1,000 attack. Yeah, we needed not that. He could be stronger. There's no point in making him stronger. So you go get banished, because we don't care about that. Very nice. You go get destroyed by battle, because we do want you in grave, in case we need you later. Yep, Getsufuma taking advantage of our DNA surgery, though we would have died either way. Next, you go destroy defense. Oh, it was Mystic Tomato. I was going for game, but they did have a card to stop me. Damn it, I had him too. I had him. Okay. Now, Kagemura, I did say we were going to take it easy on these guys, but this is way too easy. Like, we've banished 4 monsters at this point. Go try harder. Stolen Wishes. Mystic Tomato Crash Battle wouldn't be the worst idea. Burn wasn't the best idea when winning by battle was a possibility. Yeah, you might just do Beige anyway. And then they'll probably pick something dumb like Fire Reaper. Or Skull Servant. Fire Reaper it is. We can't win because you use Sky Blaster's effect. Damn it. Oh, well, we couldn't win either way. King of the Skull Servants would have come back. Oh, but in attack mode. No, we would have won. Damn. Damn. Ah, he would have done that during the attack and survived. Okay, never mind. They would have lived. They would have lived. Okay. Another DD Assailant. Aren't you lucky? That does create a problem for us. Maybe we do have to win by burn at the end of the day. Depends on what I draw. Yeah, winning by burn seems like the most likely scenario. Unless he summons King of the Skull Servant in attack mode again, but I doubt that. I doubt that. Alright, well, we already could summon Yuria. We don't need 2 fairy boxes to do that. Let's just destroy their freaking king. Both of them. Yeah, exactly. Okay, both kings are gone now. DD Assailant will get you in 2 turns. If you don't destroy Phantom Skyblaster, we win by exact damage. If we have to win this way, we will. I don't give a crap. Hell, my partner might draw a Haman or something, or a... Oh, he did. But he can't summon it, sadly. We actually need this in the grave. I was going to say Foolish Burial at the end, but we need this in the graveyard. That's what your reasoning is for. Alright, you still scared the opponents off. They're not willing to attack you. You win by burn. Spirit Color doesn't matter. What, Fire Reaper comes back? No one gives a crap. No one gives a crap. Fire Reaper, go back to Capsule Monster Coliseum. That's the only place you're actually usable. Maybe Forbidden Memories for fusion purposes. That's about it. You know what? Maybe Sacred Cards. Actually, no, there are places where you're usable. This is not one of those games, but maybe a little bit if I could make a deck around it. I'm not going to, but I could. And that is the end of the duel, folks. Luckily, our burn strategy did work. It took forever, but it did work. And we win by exact damage, so we deserve more money. 800 from Slifer Reds is not bad. That is a nice chunk of change right there. All right, Kage, I have been wanting to single duel for a long time now, and I know this Chazz. This Chazz is the kind of guy that uses armed dragons, and he's really good in a single duel. He's not so good in a tag duel, but he's really good in a single duel. So this should be a really tough match. Let's go, Chazz. Chazz Princeton. Third deck is the armed dragon deck. Chaos Phantom. All right. Reasoning might help me, and I could, if I can get Yuria, this is not the worst start. Level 7. That's a continuous trap engraved. That's right. Okay, I already got 1 engraved, 1 monster engraved, and a continuous trap for later. And Phantom Skyblaster with Mystic Tomato gets me a lot of cards. Now, there is a chance that the Chazz, I'm going to put them in defense mode. Well, actually, I should put him in attack mode. He'll attack it in attack mode anyway, because I have Fairy Box. That the Chazz has Heavy Storm. It's happened a lot since we made the Sacred Beast deck, so I'm not going to play all 3 traps. Even though if I draw Yuri, I'll regret it. He also runs Stamping Destruction, which is something to worry about. Okay, he's going for the correct monster. That's not the one I want to lose. So, Fairy Box, let's take that 50-50 chance. Let's go with heads. I like heads. Damn. Unfortunate. Solemn Wishes, let's try to make up for the damage we're about to take. Now, I know the Chazz. He wants me to destroy this Flying Kamakiri, but he also has 2 traps to make it seem a little less desirable. Alright. We'll see. Yeah, pay the Fairy Box. Pay that toll. We'll see, we'll see. I do have Snipe Hunter if I want to try and get past those traps, but the only card I would Snipe Hunt is probably Metal Reflect, which sucks. Let's just try to get through the traps through battle. Did he start Mirror Force? He did. Okay, well now, look at that. I didn't waste anything. I'm getting so used to Mirror Force being on the first turn that I'm starting to be careful with it. Snipe Hunter has a chance of survival, but because of Armed Dragon level 5, I don't like its odds. Let's just hold on to it for now. Okay. He has both of his floaters, which he's known to use. Fairy Box, let's go. No, we don't need Metal Reflect yet. Tails is fine. Okay, Tails has happened a lot lately. 0 damage, sure. Flying Kamakiri is unwilling to battle, even though there's no losing yet. He won't lose anything. Snipe Hunter. Oh shit, I said no. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, whoops. I thought I was saying no to Snipe Hunter because I said his name out loud, but now I've made a huge mistake and I have to make a new play. Premature Burial be damned. Let's get rid of... He already lost Mirror Force. Let's get rid of... Mass Dragon. Alright, that's a start. I'm not going to draw Yuria anyway. Big misclick on my part. Big misclick. Let's see if I can get rid of both of them. Ah, no curse today. Ah, it sucks that I did that, though. Really sucks that I did that, because I would have put both these guys in attack mode for 1,000 more damage otherwise. But I am still scared of him getting Revive into Arm Dragon level 5 into Transformation. Because Arm Dragons completely counter... Oh, or that. Yep, there we go. I couldn't stop level 5 from happening. They completely counter my freaking Metal Reflect Slime with their effect. Yep, he doesn't care, because he's going to win by battle anyway. That seems a little overkill, but he's going to win by battle anyway. I don't know if it says has to go to the grave, but I think he just had to destroy a monster and he gets level 7. And that's where we lose the duel. Shit. Okay, I need a Phantom of Chaos or Mystic Tomato. That's not the worst. If I set this, he can't destroy it with his effect. If I summon it, he can destroy it with a weak monster. I'm going to set it because I don't think he'll draw a weak monster. I think he's going to draw a spell or trap at this point because, look, most of these are monsters. And he drew a weak monster. Fuck. Okay, he still attacked with that card, though. All right, good. We're going to weaken it, which might not matter in the long run, but, you know, save me some life points. And Metal Reflect Slime will keep us healthy, but now it's on the board. Hopefully he'll stop drawing monsters now, but he's drawn a lot. Heart of the cards. Another fairy box to make up for what I've done. Okay, that's not too bad. I've drawn a lot of my traps. It would be really cool if I drew my Uria. Like, super cool. He drew another monster. Holy shit, dude. You have so many monsters in your deck. Alright, I knew he countered my Metal Reflect Slime, so, you know, Fairy Box was a lucky top deck. It's been tails like every time, so let's try again. Ah, now it's heads. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we nerfed his attack so we can take a little more damage. Or just to stop him from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That helps. Double Soul and Wishes means I'll heal more than I take. So Fairy Box makes the AI play much worse. Granted, maybe he knew like he has Futuristic Vision where we would have guessed right, which doesn't make sense, but maybe there's some nonsense going on. I knew he had Stamping Destruction. Fairy Box's Destruction means that we are wide open. Which means I need to draw Phantom of Chaos or Mystic Tomato, and we will get out of this situation. Or Spear Crack. I have a lot of cards I can draw, but I've only been drawing continuous traps. And now that he's destroyed one, I guarantee you I'm going to draw Uria. Now that he has destroyed one of them, Uria will be my top deck and not any of those other cards I mentioned. No, it feels scripted. I don't want to get mad. I don't want to get mad because it feels scripted. Now that I've lost every continuous trap known to man, to me being dumb or a heavy storm or something, and he's drawn a monster every time, so even if I drew another Metal Reflect Slime, he would have killed it. Just fuck me. It's my fault for not keeping the Fairy Box. We would have won if I did. We would have won if I did, but it was a misclick because I had Snipe Hunter in the mind. I was like, no, I don't want to use Snipe Hunter's effect, but in the end, we got nothing out of the deal. All right, Kagemaru. I'm going to see you next time. Guys, thank you all for watching. Whew, I need to, I mean, I knew Chazz was going to be tough in a 1v1, but I need to find some weak opponents. Bye-bye.